3, 2, 1, I go. As I said, welcome to Metroid Marathon. Yes. This game is very, very broken. You won't see that in the first area of the game, though. But trust me, you'll see it eventually. Yeah, we start off on this planet called Sluttery Archives, and this kind of the tutorial area, at least this game part is, in a way. This game is controlled mostly through a touchscreen. So like that's what my aiming is. That's how I control my like aim, for instance, and also like all my movements. My movements is circle pad as well. But like how I aim, how I switch weapons, go into morph balls, scan something, all through touchscreen. That makes the game a little bit hard, but it'll be okay. Nope, I get stuck there. Nice. That happens sometimes with the morph ball. It's just a thing. I'll make it work. Yeah, there's a lot of rooms like this where you have to destroy a lot of enemies in order to advance. These enemies are called Psychobits, but I'm just calling them eyeballs because that's what they are. Just floating eyeballs. Make a way over here. Coming up is the only missile door in the entire game. If you destroy this missile door, you will not actually get 100%. There we go. Yeah, that one right there. So to actually get 100% in this game, you have to scan everything. And if you destroy a missile door, you can't scan it. So yeah, cool game. This category right here is actually 100% without the scans. That's what all items is. So we gain every item in the game, which I'll show off after the run. And go from there. Speaking of scanning things, we're gonna scan this little object, and suddenly all these psychobits appear out of literal thin air. It is thin air because, you know, it's in space and all that. Anyways. You gotta destroy them all right here. I'm gonna stand here, purely... Oh, I can kill him. There's a sea of health drops over there, I couldn't see him. But yeah, I'm standing up here purely because I can basically just spawn camp these psychobits like this. Just like that. Should say sometimes if I kill them fast enough. Like that. There we go. That's what we do. I'm just gonna jump right backwards. Right on top of this. Bam. That's the first artifact in the game. So you need 3 artifacts to unlock a boss fight, pretty much. And that's the first one you get in this area. There's 2 more, obviously. I know you can all do the math. 1 plus 2 is 3. We've been to preschool. But yeah. There's the first item in the game. This little E-tank over here. This enemy is actually destroyed by 2 bombs. Just like that. Easy every time. Now it's time to do some missile jumps. That's the thing this game has. If you've ever seen like a Quake speedrun, you'll notice, you know, like rocket jumps are a thing. It's a very similar mechanic between that game and this game. However, in this game, you can actually jump in midair if you missile yourself on the ground and then just jump up normally. As long as you don't lose your jump, you can just try to do a jump in midair and gain more heights. Funnily enough, actually, it creates a lot of optimization in this run, along with just in general, just a lot of just, I don't know, it kind of breaks the game a little bit. But yeah. There's a trick if you've ever done this area, but decided not to go for marathon safety. Basically gets me to where that missile tank I just got is. But if I fail that trick, it loses like a minute, so it's not worth it. If you want to see a trick being done in a marathon though, Dan did it yesterday in his run. Or at least he attempted it yesterday. Yeah, he attempted it, my bad. Anyways. This is the first hunter you're going to encounter in the game. This is Camden. He's going to slither like a snake around this entire room. I hope that he goes towards me right here, so it's easier to aim at him. You want to be on the other half of the room though, not this half currently. Because if he's on this half, he'll go to the other side. However, I can also just go over here and it'll be fine. But yeah, basically he's gonna jump up, he's gonna go in this direction right here, right into the wall. When he's low enough in health, and over here. Went to preschool twice. I was there for 2 years personally. Let's try to get these noises. Oh, it didn't do the noises, dang. If you boost into that room, you can like get stuck underneath And you get stuck underneath a little area, and the game tries to morph you during that cutscene. That's been unfortunate. I wanted to show that off, but it's okay. A few more missile jumps right here. Nice. Gotta shoot these 4 switches right here. Gets us the very last artifact. Very hard puzzle. There we go, all 3 artifacts. And there's a boss portal right here. So this is gonna be the first boss of the game. His name is Crefid. He's basically just a giant tower, and he has all these eyes on top. You have to destroy it in order to defeat him. When the eyes turn blue, that's when you can basically hurt them. So yeah, let's see how I do. The bottom row has 5 eyes, middle row has 4 eyes, and the top row has 3 eyes. Oops. God dang it. The rare misinput for me in this game. Accidentally scanned it. I gotta get 100% after all, my bad. Alright, I was a little bit slow. Let's be a little bit concerned for the last phase, because the last phase it's a little bit tight on my damage if I can get to the 3 cycle. So hopefully I can get this, there's no problem. Got it. Okay, we're good. A little bit low on health though, so it's a little bit of concern, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I get some health right as the next thing though, just for safety. And there's an Octolith. In order to get to the very last area of the game, you need to get all 8 Octoliths in the game. No exceptions. I keep accidentally misinputting and turning my scan visor, by the way. Oh, that's another thing. You actually start this game with a lot of items you don't usually start with in Metroid games, like the scan visor, the morph ball bombs, charge beam, missiles, all that stuff. You don't start with missiles though. You just start with missile tank. Funnily enough, you get missiles in like at the very beginning of this area, but anyways. Now we're just gonna escape. There's gonna be a lot of just movement right here. Not too much to say. So I actually want to like point something out really quickly as well. So the reason why I started running this game in the first place, way back in 2014, almost 4 years ago now, was actually during the very first Metroid Marathon. A person named AM Heights ran this game. I think he actually beat his world record at the time, like when he ran this as well. So shoutouts to him. It's kind of cool that I was able to run this game in the Metroid Marathon again 4 years later, like 4 years later. But yeah, he's the inspiration for me to run this game in the first place. He's not really around these days, but he's a good dude. Alright, just one more area to go through. This next room has a lot of psychobits in it. These green psychobits have more health, so I'm going to target them more than anything else. Currently, all the other gray psychobits are right in front of where this green one is. Where is he? Where'd he go? Crap. Oh, one more. There we go. That was a little bit slow because I couldn't see him like so far away at that time. Usually try to make my way through that room while I'm killing them. Whatever. Oh yeah, Boost Ball as well is another one that we start off with in this game. Forgot about that. Alright, this next room is going to be some enemies called Guardians. You'll see them a lot throughout the game. These Guardians are... They're weak to the head, which is like the little pointy part at the very top of their body. That's where a head is usually. Yeah, they're weak there, so I'll just shoot one charge shot at their face. Like that, and bam. Just shoot one charge shot and shoot 2 shots afterwards. Or maybe just one if I hit correctly. That's super nice though. You'll see those Guardians a lot throughout the game. They are random where they go, which sucks, but it's whatever, I guess. And that's it for Sluttery Archives. Let's skedaddle. It's on hardware. I'm on a 3DS. Or specifically a new 3DS XL for capture card mod installed. I get that question a lot, it's okay. Funnily enough, you can actually play this game in I think 240p on the emulator. Or maybe like it's upscaled to 480 or 360, I forget. You can play in like higher quality than DSN outputs if you play an emulator. There's a mod for that. But you can't do that on console, obviously. Anyways, this is Elena's. Very next planet I have to go to. There's a lot of lava on it. This lava is like no damage, so it's okay. See if I get the boost here. Oh, I didn't get it. If I boost immediately after getting blown up by the bomb, then I can get a little boost off of it and save a little bit of time there. But we're gonna have to do that right here, so I can't slack on that. We're gonna do something called maze skip. It saves about 30. Oh, that's cool. It saves about 30 seconds or so if done correctly. So let's see if I can do it. My movement's not on point right now. Yo, first try. Nice. So yeah, as you see there, we just kind of clip through the bottom of that maze. That skips some movement, skips a cutscene or two. And skips unlocking this door I'm about to pass right here. You have to go back into it and get that E-tank I just got. But yeah, that's very nice. And there's the artifact right after the maze. Very good. So yeah, that's basically the first major bit of brokenness in this game. It's right there for maze skip. Next one's right up here in a second. Ah, a little bit of a slow room. I can avoid her killing all the gamers in this room if I do it correctly. Nope, never mind. It's weird, like if you stand all the way over there, sometimes you have to kill the gamers. The door just kind of unlocks. Alright, I'm gonna have to go right over here. Pull up left. There we go, third try. Gets me right to that barrier and actually skips the cutscene as well. This is the cutscene of Spire appearing. You're gonna see him right here in like the cutscene after this one. And that cutscene basically just introduces him. But we don't watch it because we think Spire is icky. There he is, so icky. But yeah, there he is. We have to kill him, hurt him a little bit here, but we can't kill him yet. That was very nice. Oh my god. He's one of the hunters, by the way. Any unique enemy in this game is a hunter, just by default. Yeah, I don't like scans are a percent in this game. It really sucks. That's why this category exists right here. It's just 100% without the scans. Anyways, here's two missiles through the wall here. Hopefully it hits them. Nice. It just disrupts him out of the cutscene. There's a little bit of damage to him as well. There's a missile tank right up here that I want to get, and if he falls down, that's actually a little bit of time loss. Bit unfortunate. You want to get right over here so I can destroy him. Nice. I'll take that. I think it's 25% actually. So yeah, scans are low 75% of the in-game counter for 100%. Oh my god, nice. Good movements. Alright, there's all three artifacts in this area. Now we're gonna go ahead and fight the boss, which is right up here. Conveniently, that platform lowers after you get that artifact right there. That's super nice. We're gonna scan this portal as well. It's for later. We don't need to go through that right now, because that gets us right back to where our ship is. That's just gonna be for a little bit later. Funny enough, in English version, you can straight up skip another hunter, which we fight during the escape sequence, by scanning that portal during the escape sequence for the first time. It's really weird. You can't do that in this version. If you could, it would save another minute off this time, probably. But who knows. Anyways, this is a Slunch. Slunch is a giant ball on the wall. He's got tentacles. He doesn't like us, so we're gonna just bully him back. His weak spot's right in the middle, like right where his little eyeball is. We can also one-shot kill these tentacles as well if we time our charge shot correctly. It's a little bit tricky though, so that's why I failed it right there. The idea for every single boss fight is or for this boss fight at least, whenever I damage him, is to basically just charge shot over and over. How charge shot works in general though is that you shoot 3 shots, then the shot starts charging right afterwards. So you have to like be aware of that. There we go. After every single Slunch fight, I want to stand right here. That's where Dotula spawns. This gets a cutscene for the record. Now let's get out of here. Autolift taken. I don't know why you have to escape every time you get an autolift, by the way. There's no, like, pressure or anything. You just kind of die if you fail to escape for a reason. You do get a lot of time to escape though, so it's not a big deal or anything, but yeah. Alright, so we're gonna fight another hunter right here. His name is Weevil. There's a quick kill for him. Let's see if I can get it. I do a little bit of a harder method when doing this quick kill, but it's what I prefer. Oh, I missed that shot. Got it. Nice. I got her right up there. So yeah, you're supposed to fight Weevil again once he gets out into this open area, and he gets a little more health back once he does that. So you can kind of just bomb him inside that morph ball tunnel and just completely negate that. It's just all together. So that was really nice. That's all we need now for Elena's. Let's get out of here. For the record, there are 4 planets in this game. That's gonna be unlocked after this planet right here. But there's actually 2 parts to each planet, and there's two bosses in each planet because of that. So right now we're gonna go. The game will unlock Vesper's Outpost and Arterra, but we'll go to Arterra first because Arterra has a lot of stuff we need. And speaking of a lot of stuff in general, this next room I'm gonna go into has a lot of brokenness to it. There's gonna be a lot of out of bounds and all that. Hope you're ready for explanation overload. I'll say, you can't skip any beams in 8%. You can get beam, you can get Volt Driver early, but that's really about it. That's pretty much tasks only. Anyways, here we go. So I'm gonna go out of bounds right here by pushing myself a missile through the wall. That skips a hunter called Noxus, which will never see in his run at all because of that. He just never appears. Then we're gonna go out of bounds right up here. Hopefully I can get the tank and light down as well. Got it, nice. That saves me about 10 seconds. And get the artifact right here. However, the door is locked because we never got through it properly. So we can just kind of clip through the wall to get out of there. We're gonna go right up here. Missile jump right up here. And go right... Oh. Go right through this wall. And it saves about 2 minutes or so of movement. And just general gameplay there, at least. But we're not done yet. I'm gonna go right over here. Bomb jump right here. Get across this bomb jump right over here. Get a missile tank and skip this room down here. That room is probably around 2 minutes of content, just with cutscenes and finding the enemies in there alone. I hate that room. But yeah, that was really nice. But we're not done yet. But wait, there's more. For only $19.99, I'll give you 1 jet carrier for free. And there we go. This is the first power in the game called Jet Carrier. It is purple, it is delicious, and very, very good. This Jet Carrier bounces off the wall. That's like his main thing. It's also just generally powerful by default. It's really nice. And right down here is just an artifact we gotta get. I got a UA tank. I backed into a UA tank immediately, like right after I went to that area. UA tanks are basically the ammo that every single power we get just runs on, like Jet Carrier here, for instance. I'm gonna go in here and get another UA tank, because it's a little bit faster. Wait, no! I was supposed to get this later, but it's fine. Only loses me a little bit of time on movements. That's fine. Oh crap. There we go. That clip's kinda dumb. Yeah, I did that wrong, but it's fine. It's okay. We're gonna go over here now and just go unlock this purple door. After all the craziness of Arterra so far, unfortunately the rest of this is just a little bit, you know, kind of boring. You're just going through normal gameplay, not glitching the game, not cheating. We're just going through normally now. This bomb is a little bit tricky, but I actually got the right drift there, which is nice. Thanks, Whimsy. Nice. A little bit of morphle action right here. I bombed this door at, like, once I get through it, just because allows it to just stay open. Saves me a little bit of time. Oh my god, get through there. Thank you. I did the same thing earlier for this door, so it should be open still. Nice. Ridley's not in this game. Same thing with Kraid and all the other usual bosses of Metroid. Oh yeah, I got this artifact. I got this UA tank earlier, so I just go straight to the portal now. So we got all 3 artifacts. However, we're not gonna go fight the boss yet. We're just gonna get out of here for now. We won't have to fight the boss yet. We're saving the boss fight for a sequence break later. We're gonna basically destroy the game after we destroy the boss. Yeah, for now we're just gonna get out of here, go back to Elena's, and go do what we need to do there. Basically what we're doing is setting for sequence breaks right now. Everyone give me your blessed RNGs in chat. Let's see what luck I get here. If all goes well, I get no enemies in this next room. If I get bad luck, I have an enemy in this next room to have to destroy. Which loses me usually around 30 seconds. Let's see. Oh, I got 100, that's really bad. I got Candon, he sucks. Okay, that's unfortunate. Didn't lose me a whole lot of time though, but yeah. That's some bad luck. Because I can't get through his door that I just got through. If I get bad luck there, so yeah. It just kind of locks it. There we go, now we're through again. All games are out of bounds, but not every game can get out of bounds. Like, the bounds is literally the map or the engine you play on. Anyways, that's game dev stuff, and I don't know what I'm talking about with that. Regardless, we're going to here. Once again, lava does not really hurt you, so we can just kind of skip this entire maze here. Or this little section in general. Oops. There we go. And now this next room has guardians in it. There's 3 of them, we have to destroy it. But my strategy is to shoot charge Jokers at it, at the the guardians, shoot one more shot at it afterwards. However, that strategy just failed, so we're gonna do some backup. Where are you at? Where are we dropping? There we go. Mr. Guardian, sir. Wow, my aim is just off today. Hello? There we go. That's fine. We'll just go over here. We'll fight the boss now. I'm a little low on health, so I'm a bit concerned about that. In fact, does this give me health? I think it does. Nope. Neither does that. Alright, well... I'll be fine. It's okay. See? We'll be fine. We're good. That boss is really easy. You see him twice in this run. The second time he's like reskinned to look like he may have snow and all that, but he's the same one. Anyways, we just got a power called Magmal. Magmal is basically like a grenade, but explodes an impact. That's kind of how I'll describe it. It's really just like a volcanic rock that you shoot at enemies and stuff. We're gonna go back here, by the way, and just get an artifact really quickly. We're gonna do a little bit out of bounds as well again. My idea is to pop up out of bounds, then go around this barrier you see right here. And I got it first try, very handily. Oh my goodness. How does he do it? Let's go. Oh my god. There we go. That was a bit strange. See you later, mushroom. That's what you get. Alright, let's do this. So we got the artifacts. You can clip underneath that artifact and get it as well, but it's really hard and probably not RTA viable. It's done in the task though. By the way, check out the task for this game at some points. My memory task, who was commentating with me yesterday for Dan's run of this game. I have to go up here to get an artifact really quickly. It's unlocked a Magmal. Or an artifact, a missile tank. But yeah. Now it's gonna go right over here. Oh, I was on the edge there. Living on the edge, as they say. Let's see if I can get this. I'm gonna scan this little thing from right under here. Nice. This will unlock an artifact. This is the artifact. Yes, all items is 100% without scans. There we go. However, we're not gonna just leave Elena's again. Keep in mind, we have 2 artifacts out of 3 at the moment. Little missile trying to skip through there. Or, yeah, they're a little bit faster. Like I said earlier, it's all set up for a sequence break on this planet. So the sequence break is set up earlier on Arcterra. It's going to happen right now. We're going to go right back there, and you'll see some craziness unfold onto your very eyes. Or excuse me, right before your very eyes. Anyways, words are hard. Over here. So we're going to fight this boss we unlocked earlier. Oh, get up there. Thank you. I'm not sure if that little bit of movement there against the wall is intended, but you can just kind of do it. A little bit strange. So yeah, here's kind of the shortcoming of this game right now. You're gonna see it right here, right at the bats. So yeah, we're fighting Slunch again. The problem with this is that the developers of this game actually, I think, I've heard 2 stories for this. I think they ran out of budgets, is what it was, so they repeated bosses. Or it's just the space on the Vesper being kind of limited, so they repeated bosses because of that. By the way, you're fighting Slunch again. However, each boss fight is like actually different from each other in terms of behavior. For instance, Slunch here will start shooting at me all the time, whereas the first one did not do that. That sort of thing. Other phases will do different stuff in general, but this one's just like this. Please did. There we go. Alright, one more. So another thing to know as well too, is that Slunch is only hurt on this phase by Joke Air. That's why I'm shooting Joke Air tackle instead of just like my normal power beam like before. So yeah, after each phase he moves faster, so you gotta be a little bit wary of that too. Alright, so now that the boss is done, we're gonna go break the game. Which I teased like a bunch already, but yeah. Alright, here we go. So here's how we're gonna break the game. So there's an upcoming fight here that the game wants you to just go through in general against one of the hunters named Trace. However, we're gonna skip that fight because that, once again, Trace does not appear in the game at all. Now the reason why we're doing this is because we can go straight to another area of the game by doing this outbound skip right here. Remember this little place in the wall right here? Well, what if I just did that? There we go. First try Trace skip. When you do that, the area is still loaded in, so you can actually go through this door right here, which is unlocked by Magmul. And that allows you to just go through this entire area while you're supposed to be escaping this area in general. Or if I'm going to use common speedrun commentary lingo, the game gets confused. But yeah, we're going to be going through this entire second half of Arcterra, or at least most of it, while we're supposed to be escaping this area in the first place. So yeah, that's a thing. We'll be getting every artifact here except for one, because that artifact does not save time to get. Only the other 2 that saves time. There we go. A little bit of bad luck there, unfortunately, though. Nah, he went to the ground. But anyways, after defeating that boss we've never seen before in our entire lives, we got Imperialist, which is the most powerful power in the entire game. Or ability. Whatever you call it. I think it's power. Anyways. It's basically like a sniper rifle. If you zoom it in, it does more damage. And that's really just how it goes. It has a lot of cooldown as well, so you gotta be a little bit aware of that. Heat tanker right over here. I'm gonna go right over here to this next room. Oh. There we go. This next room has, I think, 1 IM and also an artifact in it. It's a little bit cryptic to get, though. There's 3 things you have to scan this room in order to actually unlock everything. There's this right here. That right there, and that right there. Nice. So, if you get too close to this, I don't even know what to call it, Imperialist switch, I guess. If you get too close to that thing I just shot on the wall there, it'll close up, so that's why you need to get rid of that barrier I just got rid of. You can't just like shoot from the side, not even the task does that. So yeah, doing that unlocks the artifacts, and they're just gonna go right over there and do the thing. Nice. Get an artifact, however, spawns 2 guardians. And it's a little bit of luck where they go as well too. There's one. The other one I got lucky with. That one I just shot in the back right there. He can kind of just like stand up in that upper area there for a while and just not move for bits, or just move around where I can't even see him. I'm lucky that didn't happen. I'm also very grateful that didn't happen. So yeah, very good there. Let's go. Now we're just gonna get out of this morph area and go right back where we were before. So earlier when I went to this doorway, I actually unlocked an elevator. Now if done correctly, I can get an elevator cycle, which gets me out of this area optimally, basically. So I have to go through this entire next part really quickly in order to make this elevator cycle and save some more time. A little bit slow there, but it's okay. I'm gonna fall straight back right here. Also zoomed in. There we go. For some reason, regular power beam just kind of destroys those portal things very quickly. I don't know why, but yeah. Now you also saw there, like, basically the only time in the game I'll use missiles to kill anything instead of clipping through walls and jumping and all that. And speaking of missile jumping, I just skipped having to shoot down a pillar there, which caused the cutscene to happen when you do so. That saves like 5 seconds over time, I think. It's a bit strange, but yeah. There's an artifact right there. One more artifact in a second. Or there's one more artifact in this area we have to get still. However, it does not seem time to get it now. So we just don't get it right now. For now, we're just gonna get out of there. By the way, I just scanned a portal for the first time. If you do that during an escape sequence, it will actually work. But if you scan a portal and then trigger an escape sequence, then it will not come up at all. So that's very important. So keep that in mind. We're gonna do that, I think, 2 more times in this run. Or at least 1 more time. Yeah, we kind of been ignoring one area, so we're gonna go there right now. This area is Vesper Defense Outpost. It has a lot of brokenness to it as well, as you can probably imagine in this game. We're gonna see some of that off the bat as well too. Our plan is to go straight to where Battlehammer is, which is the next pattern of the game we're gonna get. It's green and not very good, but we have to get it because that's how you beat the game, and get all the items as well too. Once we get into this tunnel here, it's going to trigger a little morph ball section. This section can be a bit tricky if you're not careful. Like in particular, you have to make this elevator cycle here on the way back. So to do that, you have to go through this next part very quickly, once again. Which means I have to do an out of bounds trick to get Battlehammer first try right here, also miss the elevator cycle, so let's do that. Oh hey, we did. So yeah, that room that I just clipped underneath, usually it's like a... Oh, I almost fell out. Usually it's like 45 seconds to a minute to get through it, because you have to scan 4 things around that room in order to actually make the elevator I just clipped onto, like, rise up. So that was really nice that I got that right there. And made the elevator cycle as well because of it. That clip is so useful, I love it. We're gonna go right over here though, just for a bit, and scan 2 things. Both these scans, they matter for later, not right now. This one's gonna unlock the area I have to get to where the last artifact is, and where the boss portal is too. This next one unlocks a UA tank, which I need for all items, obviously. So it reminds me, I forgot to actually bomb this door right here I just went through, but it's fine, I'll just do that. saves a little bit of time. Alright, now we got that, so we're just gonna get out of here for now. Well, not get out of here, but we're gonna go do... we're just gonna clip through his crystal over here, which gives us an artifact way earlier than intended. Normally have to go through his room and destroy all the enemies in it, which causes a cutscene to happen. However, if you're a god like me and get that really hard trick first try, if you do that, then you just kind of skip that. Now this enemy right here, it's killed by one JK shot and also just one regular shot. And we're not supposed to be able to go through here right now. We got Imperialist way earlier than intended, so we can just kind of go through this next area just way earlier than intended. Speaking of intended things, I'm gonna go ahead and just get this artifact here early again. This trick is actually really hard, so hopefully I can get this first try. This is probably the hardest trick in the run. I got the artifact, but I'm gonna die. Yeah, I didn't jump high enough. Or I didn't jump in time, rather. So what we did there is call a morph ball clip. Allows us to just go through an object like that. Just... Or like a corner object like that, basically. That's all it does. It's only part of the run you use it, though. Oh my god, good. Thank you. I destroy those enemies because they actually disrupt my position here, if I don't do that. Let's try that again. I failed this trick a few times in practice before I started the run as well. Almost got it there. It's a little bit off in positioning. The way I do this trick is actually a little bit... I do a little more difficult setup for it, but it's the way I know how to do it. Got myself up perfectly right here. There we go. I think I got it. Yes, second try. Nice. I will take it. What color are my socks? I'm not actually wearing socks right now. I was wearing white socks earlier, though. Alright, so getting the artifact early makes it so... It's actually the second artifact you're supposed to get in that area. Now, we get that early because it unlocks the door after... It unlocks the door that we're not supposed to unlock yet. And because of that, we can just kind of skip this upcoming fight here, which is, like, all luck, pretty much. So that's really nice. Now we're gonna scan this. And get the switch right here, which unlocks an artifact as well. And sub 10, nice. But wait, there's more! Hello, hidden UA tank behind this little pillar. Alright, now let's drop down and get it. Nice. So, all these Gurns are gonna spawn right here. We don't have to kill them. Usually you have to unlock that crystal. Because killing all of them unlocks the switch, which unlocks that crystal that we clipped through earlier. However, we don't have to do that. We can just get out of here now. So that clip I did earlier stays about a minute or so, usually. And skips a complete luck-based fight, which is so nice. So nice. Oh my god. I'm happy that's a thing in the first place. But yeah, last artifact is up is elevator. It's gonna be a little bit of a timer situation going on here. If I don't complete this area in time, I, you know, explode and all that. That's not good. You don't want to explode. That's not a good thing. But yeah, that's what's going on here. Yeah, right? Gaming with socks on in 2018, the year of Luigi. Like, come on. Why would you do that? Jeez Louise. Anyways, yeah, it's gonna do a little bit of movement up here. Oh, missed that jump. That's fine. Go right up here. Now I'm gonna scan this thing I'm supposed to scan up here as I'm falling off the ledge, which saves a little bit of time and movement as I'm going in this cutscene. Yeah, but I think the one you're referring to, I actually got Nev. It's very easy to miss it because that's on the other side of a. Where am I? That's strange. Anyways, it's on the other side of a pillar. It's very easy to miss, but I got it. Alright, so now I got that missile tank. Let's go right through here. I'm about to do a very tricky bomb jump. This bomb jump about to boost right after I hit the second bomb, so I can get just barely enough height to get up here, and then unmorph as well. There we go. Easy every time. Now we have all 3 artifacts. Let's go fight the boss. This boss sucks. I'm just gonna say it out loud right now. I am not a fan of this boss at all. Reason for that is because this boss, he likes to waste your time. It's not luck waste time, but like it's just bad design time waste. That's all it is. It's not what we want to see. So yeah, we're gonna fight the 4th phase of Slunch right now. Remember the big round guy from we saw earlier? He's only hurt by Magmall this time around. So we're gonna shoot his tentacles, which are blue now, funnily enough. Nice. And now we wait. So yeah, he does a little figure 8 pattern here. He's just gonna do this 3 times in a row. It just wastes time. It doesn't really do anything. It's not even challenging to avoid. Slunch, please throw me a bone here. So yeah, we're just gonna wait. Alexa, play Dancing Queen by ABBA. Very nice. Alright, once again, we're just gonna wait here. I do want to show off something really quickly. So I'm gonna go right over here into this doorway. Morph, unmorph. Oh hey! It's me! Sam, I'm kind of just up here now, but Samus is over there just like aiming, if you can see that. Also I can hurt myself. Ouch. So yeah, that's the thing. I love that glitch. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll be okay. I'll need socks on to fight this boss. Socks are my weighted training clothes anyways. With them on, I'd play worse. That was a slow second phase, but it's fine. One more phase. Once again, now we wait. S, 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 A, A, F, 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 E, 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 T, 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 Y, Y, safety dance. There we go, we're good. See you later, Slunch. No one likes you. Once again, we're just gonna skedaddle out of here after Fear Boss. We don't need to be here anymore. This place is lame anyways. For the record, during that entire last segment, I got 4 artifacts, which is not intended, to say the very least. Oops, a little bit of weird movement there. Oh, camera got messed up. Just kind of flipped out of nowhere. Alright, so we're gonna scan this. We're gonna scan this portal on the way out of here. Once again, not intended mechanic, but you can just kind of do it. This is save time later on movements, but also saves time now. Not a whole lot of time though on getting out of here. Yes, I can see chat. Hello, _blue savior. Alright, let's go. Let's skedaddle. Now we're gonna go back to the first area of the game now, which is Sluttery Archives. And we're gonna complete that area as well. Only 3 artifacts there, so you can't do any crazy sequence breaking to get more artifacts. And that's okay. Now we're gonna go under here and get a UA tank really quickly. It's unlocked by Battlehammer there. Bam. Alright, so this next room you have enemies in it, usually does. It did this time. I got the best luck though. Oh, and I just beat it. Nice. I got the best luck that I just completely miss him. But yeah, usually there's always gonna be an enemy in that room. Sometimes there isn't, but it's very rare. I had the best luck though with one guardian appearing, which is very nice. Whoops. Do they actually? Oh my god. That's unfortunate. Ah! Alright, with good luck here, I will not get any enemies in this next room. And it didn't! Nice! The way I know that is because the music will change. So very good. Alright, so the next room I'm gonna go up to, or like, next like major room like this I'm gonna go up to, there will always be enemies in that room. There'll be 2 guardians every single time. Because they're actually doing what their name says, which is, you know, guarding them. They're guarding something. The guarding is the power. Power is called... Oops, what am I doing? Power is Volt Driver. It's... This and Battlehammer are probably the 2 worst powers in the game. However, you have to get them for all items, and you get them anyways if I beat the game. So there we are. The reason why it's so bad is because it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and you have to mash it every single time whenever you shoot. It's good for like tasks though, that I will say. There's the UA tank just right in the middle of the room. Alright, give me Blessed RNG. This next room can have no enemies in it potentially. If I have that, it saves the time as well. Blessed RNG, let's go. Let's go. Please? Yo! Perfect luck! Let's do this. Hell yeah. Shout out to perfect luck. That's a rarity. Only got 2 out of 4. I got the best pattern earlier. On the first room, and then I got 2 out of 4 rooms with no enemies in it. That's really good. Oh my god. Good jump. Right into the door. Alright, so this very next room has a lot of stuff to it. However, we also have a lot of scan visor and a lot of this wall. See you later, room. We just completed the whole room. That entire room, the whole purpose of that room is to basically delay you getting into that room. That I just scanned something outside of it. That I just scanned the thing in, basically. That's the entire purpose of that room there. It just takes forever, but thankfully, it wasn't even a big deal. So now we just completed that room, got the only item in there, and now let's get out of here. I have to play very well here to get this next item. Or just make this cycle, I mean. If I can do it. Make the cycle. Got him. Nice. Sorry, I meant to say heck. The Freudian slip, my bad. Good. So yeah, this is supposed to be a Morphball maze, but you just kind of bomb jump your way to the very next power we're gonna get, which is Shock Coil. That's the last one for now. However, we're gonna get another one later, but it's only for the final boss fight. Anyways, we're going to this portal right here. This is the very next room, obviously. And we gotta shoot just one guardian here. You know there's 2. And that unlocks just all these barriers and spawns a switch, which allows us to get an artifact in this maze. It's kinda weird. This maze has 3 rooms in it as well too. Keep that in mind. Alright, cool. Now, after getting Shako, we just go through that door and go through right through this portal. Words are hard. And do a clean sweep of this entire maze area. Get a UA tank right there. Go right here. Get a free artifact that we unlocked earlier. And go right up here. And go to where his missile is, right over here. Then, coincidentally enough, this room actually is way to advance in this Morphball maze. We have to go right through and destroy that barrier, go through this teleport, and go into the hardest room in the game for movement. Let's do this, I believe. If you're new to running this room will always give you trouble. I'm experienced. It's just... I'm experienced! I missed what I was gonna land on there. Alright, we'll do that again. Like I said, it's a hard room. It's always when you save something that the exact thing you didn't want to go wrong goes wrong. Every single time, I swear. Anyways, I'm gonna jump up here this time. On top of the roof, because swag. Hey look, a roof. This thing exists. Roof does not compute. The enemy is right here to destroy. Not too hard. The same one from earlier that got destroyed in one hit by Jarek hair shots. Not even a big deal though. This area has a lot of elevators now, so we gotta be a little bit wary of that. Alright, so I'm playing this game in Japanese. So we're gonna do something here called plot skip. Now basically, since I can't read Japanese, I'm just gonna scan all these things which tell us like a little about the game and the story and all that. But I can't read it, so we're just gonna skip the plot. We don't need to know it. We don't need to know it. I go into why I'm playing in Japanese and when it's relevant, by the way. Wait, no one submitted Prime 3. That's why it's not in. There we go. That's the last artifact we need. And over here is where the boss portal is. E-tank right here. And elevator right here. This next boss is the last phase of Slench. He's only weak to Battlehammer. So we're gonna use that to destroy him. Battlehammer shoots continuously like that, by the way. I can't charge like the other powers in the game. Except for Imperialist. And Shockwell. Anyways. It's pretty weak, so you have to be really good at aiming to defeat this boss quickly. For each phase 2, going back to the Fiend boss quickly thing, I'm gonna charge a missile and switch over quickly to Battlehammer to do a little extra damage whenever after restoring his tentacles. That saves a little bit of time because, you know, damaging a boss is good. I still get to actually do it, but hopefully one day I can actually one cycle its very last phase. Hopefully that day is today as well. I'll never be able to do it, but it requires really good aim. And potentially that's the missile as well that I just used. We'll see. Let's see if I can do it right here. I've never done this before, but I get it. Oh, I missed. That's not gonna work. I missed that missile. That's unfortunate. So you want to basically make it so you don't... So so you kill him before he charges up there and becomes invincible. That's what you want to do there. And nice, got the Octolith as well. Once again, a little refresher, getting the Octolith as it spawns there is a little bit of a small time save. It just skips a cutscene, that's why. Otherwise, just skip it manually, which loses like 3 seconds, I think. Yeah, worse Magball. Pretty much, actually. Alright, this cycle's gonna be a little bit tight. See if I can do it. Got it. Nice. Remember that cycle was giving me trouble like years ago? When I first learned I can like make that elevator cycle there. I thought I jumped too early. That gave me a heart attack for a second. I almost lost a few seconds. Oh no, it's over. That's fine though. I almost lost a few seconds in this run that I died twice on. Walker is dead. Now I gotta get through the reverse of this really hard room I died in earlier. Which is, honestly, in my opinion, not as bad as it is in the way in. It's still hard though. I've died there before as well. Very nice there. I'm gonna stand in the doorway here. Doing that makes his guardians just kind of stand here as well. So you can just destroy them, which unlocks the portal. Now it's gonna get the heck out of here. We're gonna GTFO the heck out of here. Remember earlier how I scanned that portal for the first time? In a few areas? And it allowed me to just leave an area faster? Yeah, we're doing that again. This portal I ignored the entire run. We're using that to just get out of here faster. This skips a lot of content on the way out of here. So yeah, very nice. I think it skips a lot of like randomness as well too. I want to say like what happened earlier with all the guardians and all that appearing in those rooms. I want to say it happens again if I don't go through that portal. I don't know though, I haven't played that part of the game in a long time. Here's a part of the game I've played a lot before actually. We're gonna go fight Silex right now. So Silex is the one hunter we haven't encountered at all in this run. And we're going to encounter him about an hour into the run now, finally. He's the blue one, who looks really cool. He's the one that's in Prime 3 as well. Got him, nice. The headshot's very critical. And you shoot him again with the Peerless after it recharges, and then I think 2 shots, 1 or 2 shots immediately afterwards, which gets into the second phase, right over here. If we destroy the second phase fast enough, we can... Hold on. We can actually skip a cutscene. And there we go. Because of that, both of the cutscenes overlap each other. So, Silex ship is supposed to come down here and shoot at us during that part. However, since it never appeared in the first place, it's just gonna be invisible. And it's gonna keep shooting at us. So yeah, that's the thing. This game isn't broken at all, don't worry. Don't worry, hitboxes work as well too. Yeah, I'm playing on a 3DS capture card. But this game's for the original DS. Alright, now I'm gonna get back to this area we unlocked earlier and go ahead and get... Oops, there we go. That was a little bit of lag there, I don't know what happened. We're gonna go ahead and get the UA tank. Almost got through there. We get a UA tank and also just get the very last artifact and go fight the boss. He's also my favorite multiplayer. He's really fun. UA tank. And we have to kill. Again, the same one as earlier that we destroyed with just 2 bombs. I think Nox is the freeze guy you're referring to. Because, like, flash freezing's the thing. Where you freeze someone in place and all that. Alright. Hello, friend. Goodbye. Alright, boss time. This boss is Crowfoot Phase 2, basically. So we're gonna destroy him, pretty much. We have all the tools we need to absolutely destroy Crowfoot now. Because we have every power in the game now. What we're gonna do for all the eyes is use Magma, because it has the most blast radius. So destroy multiple eyes at once. That's super nice. Though I actually messed up that part though. There's one eye that's currently still living. It's right there. There we go. Then we use Shock Coil on the crystal that pops out. And rinse and repeat. In fate. Oh my god, I switched to the wrong thing. Nice! Good job, me! That was good. That's how you want to do it. Metroid Prime Hunter Speedrun Tutorial. Step 1. Use Joe Care on Crowfoot. Step 2. Step 3, profit. Alright. Well, last phase has... I think it's actually random, which eyes appear, which eyes open up. I've always thought it is at least. It might not be, like, totally random, but I just don't know. Oh, I thought it was it. Alright, that one. Oh, I got it. Okay. It's pretty tight to get that, but if you time your jump correctly and go at just the right spot, you can grab it off the lift as it appears on Gravity, which is really hard to do so because you have to stand on the pedestal as it appears. But yeah, real nice. Now let's skedaddle on out of here. The last part of Vesper's Outpost, which is where we are right now, is really simple because we cleaned out the second half of it on the last time we were here. So yeah, that's the thing. Nope. Alright. Now let's stay here. It's a very quick escape. It gives only 3 minutes, which is not bad at all. There used to be a route for this area where you complete this whole area in one trip. However, I converted it to be slower by, like, I think about a minute or so. A minute and a half. Because it has some really hard tricks. And even when I got them first try, it was still way slower than my old routes, which is this route right here. Alright, so now we cleaned out Vesper's Outpost. We're gonna go right back to Arcterra and clean that out as well too. Quick reminder that we got only 1 artifact in that our last trip there. Rather, we have only 1 artifact left after our last trip. I mean, what happened to the timer? Wrong one. Whoops. Alright, so we're gonna skip an auto-scroller right here. The game also locks our movements on this platform if we just go straight there. Or just walk ahead. However, we're just gonna jump to the side instead, because we're rebels. With our backwards caps and our sunglasses, and our leather jackets. And just not do that. We're just gonna do the same thing over here as well too. Now I already died twice here, see, it's over. What if though? That'd be amazing. Anyways, here's where the Japanese version is actually relevant. So in the Japanese version, you can just straight up do that instead of completing that puzzle there. That saves, I think, about half a minute to 45 seconds. That was really nice. Oh, it's cut off? Oh my god. That's no bueno. That's fine, though. Nah, this game's not a lurker pace. I died twice in this run. My lurker has no deaths in it or anything. Alright, here for the pating sounds. Pating! 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 Anyways. A little more of it. Pating! Pating! On the way out of here, we're gonna fight Sith Guardians. So, I'm prepared for that by messing around. Anyways, the Imperialists for that. Alright, let's do this. This is all about aiming. I'm gonna stand. Our strategy is to stand right in front of the door that we're gonna exit out of, and just wait here. They should all come to us. Unfortunately, I didn't kill him there though. There we go. One more. Where is he? There he is. Perfect. Good. Good fight. Now I'll need to do that skip. It usually fail anyways. Alright, so we're gonna go right back through that auto-scroll area and just skip the auto-scroller again. So I go into the side. Simply enough. However, there's actually one UA tank in this area right here. It's just kind of floating over here. I don't know why. But we gotta get it. Stuff just stored right there. And oh, unlock my movement. Alright everyone. Ready to see something really dumb? So my movement's currently locked. I can't actually move right now, normally. So all I can do is just move with the morph ball because of that. Cool game, right? The game thinks I'm in the auto-scroller now because I accidentally triggered the auto-scroller. So the only way I can move right now is in the morph ball. Which thankfully, it doesn't matter once you get to the boss portal. I can move now that I'm in here, but... yeah, cool game, right? The way this game made auto-scrollers in the first... that was weird. Hello? There we go. The way this game made auto-scrollers in the first place is completely locking your control except for your morph ball. It's really dumb. That's what happened there. Shout out. Yeah, this is a credit 4. The trick is that it moves around. It can be a little bit tricky to him because of that, but it's not really a big deal. This fight's still simple. Like yeah, that's all done now. Wait, what? Oh, there you are. Thought I got him. All I have to do is just not break our shock color chain. That's all I have to do. Which it really isn't like that hard. It's pretty simple. Alright, and bam. Please die, thank you. Good! Accidentally scanned there at the end, but it's okay. Alright, so if you're keeping track at home, we now currently have 7 out of 8 Octoliths in this game. There's one more in Elena, so we're gonna get it right now. And then we go to the final area of the game, and beat the whole game. The whole dang thing. The whole shebang. The whole salami. Anyways. So here's some time save from way earlier in the run that we're gonna do right now. So this pillar is not knocked down earlier, however it is after you defeat that boss. If you knock down earlier, it causes a cutscene that is like 4 or 5 seconds to happen. So we just saved 4 or 5 seconds because of that. Hooray! Shout out to sequence breaking. And missile jumping. That room I just went through can sometimes have an enemy in it. Thankfully there's nothing. And what's really cool is that casually you have to go up this area 3 times. And hopefully not fall off. However... okay, that was really cool. Never had that before. Anyways, however, since we use the teleporters to get to on every safe sequence so far, we just kind of don't do that. You just do it once. So yeah, now we're out of here. Dude, one hole was around me. Holy moly. Alright, Elena's time. One last big broken skip coming up here in Elena's, right at the very beginning of it. So this part of the game is really... I don't like it. It's my least favorite part of the entire game here, is this morph ball maze coming up here. It really sucks. Like, you get one hit killed in this maze if you mess up. However, we're gonna skip that by just going right over here. Put yourselves right inside his tunnel. Oh. Oh. There we go. Then just kind of clip yourselves right through the wall. Just get right to the very end of that morph ball section. That saves probably over a minute. And also a lot of frustration. Also, you're not supposed to be standing up in this area, so this area kind of glitches out a bit because of that. If you actually go into the morph ball right here, you'll just stay in the morph ball until you get out of that room. And since I got a first try, I can get to see what you think right now. And go straight to the boss fight. There we go. It wasn't lit up, so I got a little concerned that I didn't get an artifact. But no, I did. Alright, let's get out of here. Or let's fight the boss, then get out of here. This is a credit 3 for the record. The very last fight we had to fight in the run. And thanks to sequence breaking, we fight in credit 3 last instead of credit 4. Oh. Alright, number 2. This fight's not bad at all. He doesn't move around, so the difficulties is not there. The total taco, I like that. Most because I really like tacos. They're very delicious, just like burritos. You know, like a few years ago, I actually had a really giant burrito. It was like at least a foot long. I was at my friend's house and we decided to get burritos at one point, and it was really huge. That's my story. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share, and Facebook and Twitter. Let's get 50,000 likes in the story. Anyways, that's the whole fight. I was trying to... Anyways. I'm proud of you, Rossi. You did it. Hell yeah. Alright, well there's Octos number 8. If you ever play this game casually, you know that Elenos is actually the area where you unlock the final area of the game. There's a little room where you unlock it and everything. So we're gonna go... The game wants us to escape, but we don't have to. We're gonna go and unlock the last area of the game, because it's not locked. The door to get there is not locked, so we can just kind of do that. So yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, I hate that too as well. Those pistons are so annoying. Not a fan. But it's whatever. Like I said, it was like a foot long. It was basically the size of my forearm. So I can get through the wall. Ah, I didn't clip through the wall. If time to jump there correctly. To, like, clip through the wall a bit. It's kinda cool. Alright, bless RNGs in chats. This next area can have potentially a hunter or a guardian in it, or multiple of each. So hopefully it doesn't happen. If I get nothing, I save a lot of time. Let's see, right here. Ooh, perfect luck, let's go. Dan also got perfect luck here earlier, like in his run yesterday of this game. So that's really good. There will always be an enemy in this room though if we get nothing in the last room, which is a hunter in this case. Which one is it? Let's see. It's Weevil. We haven't seen much of him at all. Where's he going? Okay, see ya. There we go. I had good aim right there. Alright, so here's where here's where you're supposed to unlock the very final area of the game. Just right here. So, doing so cancels the escape sequence. So now we can just kind of use the portal that we unlocked earlier. Like way earlier in the run. See ya, nerd. I love there's just one guardian there because he's so innocent. He spawns in the same spot every single time, so I can just kind of destroy him. There's 2 guardians in this room, I can tell because of the lag. Alright, but there's one last UA take we have to get down here, and that's most everything. It's inside this little acid pit. We're just gonna get through here fast. Right over here, bam, wazam. Alright, now we go all the way back around. The way you climb up is with bombs. Just like that. Are you tired of this noise yet? I'm not. Got it, nice. If I failed that there, I'd have to like climb back up again with the bombs. I barely got through there in time. I barely got in time. Very nice. There's one door I have to destroy in the game with Bull Driver. It's right over here. I think it's... No, there's one more, never mind. Anyways. Now that we did all that, we're just gonna go straight to the end of the game. I think it was my deaths earlier, this won't be a sub 120 run, unfortunately. But that's okay. 120 is still very good. Oh, look. For the record, my world record in this game is 118.12. I got that, I think, a month ago at this point. And it was super good. It was a very good run. I think I can get sub 118. But that run was very solid. Hi, Vex. Alright, here we go. Now we're in the final area of the game. It's called Oubliette. You mean that little pit there? Yeah, you're supposed to. That's just how it goes. Then the little health rings just heal you there. So yeah, finally the game. Very short. It's just very short. That's all I need to know. There is one E-take in this area that I'm gonna cheese just a little bit though to get quickly. So the final boss is named Goria. He has 2 phases. The second phase is actually unlocked by getting all the items and shooting the patterns on the wall in the right order. There's the E-tank, by the way. That's what I'm gonna be doing while fighting him. Well, actually, I'll take it safely because I haven't done that strat too much. I kind of forget actually, just a little bit. So we're gonna just unlock everything right now. There's a strategy where we can fight fight Goria right here, and then also just get all these switches at the same time. However, a little bit rusty, so I actually don't forget that because it's a newer strat. Or don't remember that rather. So I'm just gonna do this. Let's try also skip this cutscene, or skip this little dialogue boss gonna appear in a second. Now that I'm gonna manipulate Goria to change phases. The reason this works is because it cancels his attacks he's gonna do in that phase. Like that. Super nice. If you get close to him, he'll just attack normally like that. And then we want the orange phase. Orange phase is the most damage. Or like, it's pretty much just as fast as the purple phase. Which corresponds to weapons you have for the record. But yeah, this fight's basically just spamming weapon, like all our items on the Goria after it pops it out. We have to destroy the arms for this little orb to pop out, so he's gonna send attacks at us. The fastest, so purple and orange are the same speed, basically, in terms of like how fast you can kill Goria with it. Blue's the second fastest, and red's the fastest. And the order it appears in is, you'll start with yellow every single time, then go straight to green after that. Oh my god, it's dead. Okay, good. It didn't change phases. Please? Hello? This is not good. Yeah, this is not gonna work. It did work still. Okay, good. He was about to change phases there, so it's really good. Messed it up a bit. But yeah, blue is second fastest, and red's the fastest by far. And what I mean by far, I mean by far. It's, really fast. You'll see in a second. Really nice. Alright, so here we go. One shot kill, and 7 shots right here. Nice, I shot like a frame before it became like non-invincible. Well, the whip attack he just sent right there, it'll whip you around basically is what it does, and it messes up a lot. Don't have to worry about that though, because that's Goria phase 1. Now it's time for phase 2. Phase 2 is random as heck, and I hate it. It's a dumb bit of randomness at the very end of the run. So the reason why it's random is because once I get the final item here, which is the Mega Cannon, he's going to teleport to the top of this area, and sometimes he can teleport to the very bottom. And it's completely random if he does so. If he does, it loses a ton of time. So yeah, you don't want that to happen. But it's completely random if he does that. Alright, here we go. Bless RNGs in chat. It's time. So Mega Cannon's OP in multiplayer. It's a weapon you pick up and does a ton of damage, for the record. Where are you? There you are. Alright, 2 more teleports, hopefully. Oh, you butt. Yeah, he's below here. Thanks, Goria. What a butt, dude. And not the good kind of butt. That's time loss. Oh well. It's okay. It's from I think that killed sub 120. I knew I think I was gonna get it before it didn't happen. That's fine. Time is on credits, and time. I'll take a 120, that's totally fine. 2 minutes off my old record, but I died twice in the run, so it's okay. GG's all around. But yeah, that's Metroid Marathon for Nintendo DS. I mentioned this like way earlier in the run, but the reason I got in this game in the first place is because of the very first Metroid Marathon. A runner named AM Hyde ran this game, and I saw how broken it was, and I just actually recently completed the game myself casually. So it made me really want to run the game myself, and that's what I did. And here I am running it 4 years later in the Metroid Marathon again. So yeah, pretty nice. I'm happy I was able to do this again. And thank you all for watching. Up next is Metroid Samus Returns, which I'm also commentating. So yeah, hope you enjoy that. We're gonna wait for in-game time though. A little quick note, in-game time does not matter for this game at all. So if you pause this game and then pause within a second of moving, the game does not count the in-game time at all. So theoretically, you can complete this game in a 0:00 in-game time. However, the game does count cutscenes for in-game time, so you will get time off for that. So probably somewhere around 2 minutes in the end, like in-game time, if you do that method. Anyways, 111. I think my PB special record is a 109, like a 109.20 something. Let's see really quick. Oh no, phone call. 109.36. Yeah, that's really good. Anyways, that's it for me for now. Up next is Jay Woolley with Metroid Samus Returns. I'll also be commentating that. So if you didn't like this one, well, too bad. I'll still be here. Yeah, see you around, everybody. Thanks for watching Metroid Marathon.
Alright everybody, that was Mr. Shasta with Metroid Prime Hunters. Almost got that one, sub 120, but still pretty good run overall. Coming up next we have Jay Woollyverse with the latest Metroid game released, Metroid Samus Returns on the 3DS with Mr. Shasta on commentary. So stick around and I'll get this stream set up for you guys.